I'm very happy here to have the presence of Kendra. We have been working with Kendra Troschel for many years. I was with her in 2020 in Hong Art Museum in Chongqing, and we are very happy that we are supporting her for a long run. As you see, the capturing the title I have used previously for Kendra, and it is actually published in a Chinese magazine where you see on the tables, is Capturing the Beauty of the Moment, the Artistic Vision of Kendra Troschel. So if you walk from the door when you come inside and then walk around the halls, you see a kind of not only a painting, but Kendra is also a storyteller. I will tell you how. So, for instance, these paintings, when you see these are from her old series, you see some essence of abstract artworks and also realism, while also some dreamlike, where a character is dreaming and swimming with a fish. In these two works, also you see, let's say, traditional characters, while some of them, one of them is a little possibly sad, but she's dreaming of being with the cranes while she has made a paper crane, okay? And the other one also has a kind of traditional form with longing for, let's say, calmness. So the colors are very, very important for Kendra. Let me tell you, when you look at her works, you have to be very, very much attentive to the colors. But let's first talk about Kendra's, let's say, character in art. Kendra Troschel, a fourth-generation artist based in Oxford. You should know that Kendra is a scientist in Oxford University and working on microbiology. And in her spare time also she's an artist. So Kendra has developed a distinct and captivating approach to her art that sets her apart from other artists. Central to her artistic process is the use of automatism. That is a technique where she allows her subconscious mind to guide her brush strokes and fill in the gaps of her artworks. This method gives her paintings a sense of spontaneity and organic flow, blurring the line between abstract and realistic representations. Troschel's artwork revolves around the exploration of experiences that can only be fully felt in the present moment. Her paintings capture moments of pure joy, contemplation, and mindfulness, delving into the essence of what it means to be truly present. By embracing the fleeting nature of these experiences, she encourages viewers to engage with their surroundings and find beauty in the present time. The recognition and acclaim for Kendra's art have spread across international platforms. Her work has been featured in prestigious exhibitions and publications, such as Hong Art Museum in Chongqing, China, Aesthetica Art Magazine, which is the most important art magazine in England, and the Holy Art Gallery in London, UK. Additionally, she has had the opportunity to showcase her art in the Kaifeng International Modern and Contemporary Art Exhibition in China, further solidifying her presence in the art world. In 2022, Troschel's talent continued to be recognized as her art was featured in various exhibitions throughout Europe. Notably, her work was displayed at the Valentine exhibition in the Pashmin Art Gallery in Hamburg, Germany, and the Lidl Art Kits Artist at Home in the UK. Let me tell you what it is. Kendra was one of our artists whom we featured in Lidl Art Kit Artist at Home as a tutorial online platform. And her kits were produced in UK, and a professional team of filmmakers went to her studio and filmed how she taught to paint a special painting. And then that kit was produced by Lidl, and it was spread through the country in the UK. She also held solo exhibitions titled Summer Meditation and Guopei, allowing her to exhibit her paintings and ideas in a focused and immersive manner. Looking ahead to 2023, Troschel's artistic journey continues with exciting opportunities. Now, she's having this solo exhibition with us, providing a platform to showcase her latest creations. Additionally, she will participate in the Oxford International Art Fair, an event that brings together artists and art enthusiasts from around the world. These upcoming engagements speak to the recognition and respect her work has garnered within the art community. So I will now talk more about her artworks. These two pieces also are from her old series, but you see traces of future pieces, okay? Placid Mind with sunflower, and on the other side, again, a face with sunflower, mostly in an abstract figurative form. But this technique has developed much and much when you walk around the room. Here is what I told you about storytelling. So if you look at the colors, red color, red color, red color. So a character is moving in different places, trying to feel tranquility. Here also we see the character, mostly in nature, with, let's say, natural fruit around her. Here she goes, let's say, to a jungle, for example, and then she gathers something. Also here she tries to eat. So you see a kind of a storytelling. You don't have to see them separate from each other. I don't say that they are necessarily a series, but you see the story. Again, we see the character with red clothes. So the symbolism and use of colors is very, very important in the pieces that we see in this exhibition. They add deeper meaning and emotion to the works. The presence of plants and flowers symbolizes the abundance and beauty of nature, while the use of soft pastels create a sense of calmness and tranquility. What is very important is the red color. The red dress worn by the woman symbolizes passion, energy, and vitality, adding a layer of contrast and excitement to the peaceful surroundings. The use of color in the paintings also reflect the summer season with warm colors and a bright red dress, creating a feeling of vibrancy and energy. The color red is also associated with the root chakra, representing a connection to the earth and the grounding energy. Again, here we see the character, while here we have with blue dress, which is again about tranquility of the mind. I should tell you that many of these pieces have been created at a time of, let's say, at a stressful time. It's quite interesting. You see what we have in the history of creation, whether in poetry or whether in, for instance, art. That is, when the artists are under too much stress or difficulties, whatever, sometimes the outcome is tranquility, is beauty. This is what we see, for example, in Persian poetry of Hafiz, when we have severe problems around him, but he creates the most beautiful things out of the most difficult things. And this is what Kendra has done here. Again, here we see the red dress. You see that even the dog has a tranquil mind. Again, we have the nature, just sleeping in the nature. Here we have three friends together in the nature, sleeping in the nature. Again, with the way the composition is quite interesting. We see fewer parts of the painting with the nature, while the most area is covered by the women. Here also suppose that two of them after sleeping they are having a party, for instance. Again, we see the character in nature. Don't forget what I told you about the natural environment. This is what you don't see in normal gardens. Possibly it's in the woods. This is quite interesting. We see too much energy in the paintings in a way that it seems that she wants to set herself even free from the shackles of dresses. So the next one is what happens, okay? She wants to be completely free from everything, from, let's say, even from the most important element of civilization, okay, which is the dress. To make it, let's say, mingle with the nature. This is where makes Kendra's artworks close to ecofeminism, where woman is equal to nature. This is nearly the same thing, but in a different form, with mostly abstract figurative characters. Some women in the jungle, and then here we have dancing after the shower. Here, dancing women in the jungle again, and then the fruit, Mediterranean lunch, actually, fruit eating. This painting is not shown here. Okay, we didn't have actually enough space, but this is also one of my favorites, where you see the swimming pool with, again, fish and petals. So the main character, again, is in the flow of life. So overall, Kendra's paintings are beautiful and thought-provoking works of art that invite viewers to be present in the moment and appreciate the beauty around them. They are a testament to Kendra Troschel's unique artistic vision and her ability to capture the essence of a moment in her paintings, inviting viewers to celebrate women, life, and freedom. Thank you.